Hey, good morning. It's Jeffy B. It is November 13th, 2025. Current time is 6:15 a.m. So as you can see, Diane and I are on the beautiful Royal Caribbean Icon of the Seas. As you know, most cruise ships have a lot of free food options, but Icon being the largest ship in the world right now, they have so much more free food available in different restaurants. So today is a sea day, and what we're going to do is 24 hours of free food on the Royal Caribbean Icon of the Seas. All right, our first stop is the Pearl Cafe, which is open 24 hours. We're just getting a quick coffee and maybe a breakfast sandwich, and then we'll go from there. See you then. Our first stop on the Royal Caribbean Icon of the Seas 24-hour food challenge is the Pearl Cafe. The Pearl Cafe is located where the giant pearl is. It offers coffee, pastries, fresh fruit, and parfaits. To start the day, I got a classic breakfast sandwich with bacon, which they can heat up. They also offer cold sandwiches for both lunch and breakfast. But of course, the most important thing to start the day off with is coffee. They have decaf, regular coffee, they have skim milk, whole milk, oat milk, and a variety of teas and other sweeteners. Once you get your coffee and food, if you're lucky enough, you can find a seat right by the window and enjoy the ocean views with your snack. Alright, so here's the sandwich. So basically egg, sausage patty, bacon. Something simple to start the day off with. Yeah, very good. The video I have, the gentleman did heat it up for me. So here we go. Number one on the 24-hour Icon of the Seas food challenge. See you soon. Okay, so our second stop on the Royal Caribbean Icon of the Seas food challenge is the Windjammer Cafe. Windjammer is the main buffet restaurant of the Icon of the Seas and most Royal Caribbean ships. So they have hot stations along the side here for breakfast, of course, waffles, eggs, variety of eggs they have here. The bakery's down there. On this section here is the cold table, and they also do the sausages, bacon, hard-boiled eggs. The carving station here is pork. It's usually either ham or turkey as well. Fresh fruits for all you health nuts out there, and some yogurt, parfaits. One good thing about the Icon, because it's so big, they need different stations to make sure everyone's fed. So, next stop is breakfast number 2. All right, so we are here at the Windjammer Cafe. It's about just after 7 o'clock when they opened. My second meal right now is simple breakfast from the buffet, eggs benedict, sausage, bacon, and some fruit and orange juice. Usually, as most people know, I have a bigger breakfast, but because I'm doing this 24 hours, I'm going to stretch out a bit more. So, beautiful view of the sea, and we'll see you soon. All right. There it is. All right, so our third stop is El Loco Fresh. It's sort of their Mexican cantina sort of style. Over there in the back, we have nachos, burritos, quesadillas, and they have all the food as you need. Behind me is a salsa station. There's 2 of them. So what I got a beef burrito, and I added in some cheese, salsa, and sour cream. And then I also got a fruit cup for later. As you can see, that's just a pan out. It's a beautiful day for sea days. It's a bit wet outside, but we're still going to do this challenge. And yeah, so beef burrito, stop number 3, El Taco Fresh. So this is the Park Cafe inside of Central Park, the Icon of the Seas. It's more like an upscale New York City style deli. They have quick bite sandwiches, soup of the day over here, fresh fruit, more exquisite luxury desserts. And over here they have hot roast beef sandwich, that's their main staple thing, and build your own salad bar. So for lunch today, I got their roast beef sandwich, freshly shaved with chips, and Diana has the Cubano sandwich with pork, pickle, and mustard, of course. And we each got the lobster bisque, which apparently has vegetables. Oh well. Anyway, so this is stop number 4 of the Jeffy B Royal Caribbean Icon of the Seas 24-hour food challenge. All right, bon appetit.
So stop number 5 on Jeffy B's Royal Caribbean Icon of the Sea 24-hour food challenge is actually 5 restaurants in one. So basically, we are in what's known as the Aqua Dome. It's that big sphere that you'll see at the very front of the Icon of the Seas. Inside that is the Overlook, which is sort of like the crow's nest. And inside that is what's known as the Aqua Dome Market. It's their food hall, and there's 5 restaurants in there. Creme de la Crepe, Max, Ginger, Feta Mediterranean, and Toast and Garden. So we're gonna go to Toast and Garden first. The name is basically means sandwiches and salad. Okay, so a bit of a healthier options here. So speaking of healthy, I actually get the Monte Cristo, which is ham and Swiss and no powdered sugar to offset the tartness of the Swiss and the ham. And then with that, I have got the bacon mac and cheese with that. This is from Max, of course. So let's just try it off here. So again, they're already pre-made. They just put in the oven like at Starbucks. So, I forgot. There's also a little bit of a strawberry jam. So yeah, if you want a perfect balance of sweet and salty, the Monte Cristo sandwich and Toast and Garden, that's where it's at. Have that bite there. Bacon mac and cheese. So it's the Scooby-Doo noodle in a bacon flavored cheese sauce. And then on any of the mac and cheese, they offer toppings of pepperoni, bacon, parmesan, and pizza sauce. I just went a bit basic, so I got bacon mac and cheese, extra bacon, there we go, and a bit more parmesan. Yeah. Even without the bacon, you can actually taste the bacon flavor in the mac and cheese. All right, so that's 2 of the 5 restaurants. I have 3 more to go. I'll see you soon. All right, so next from the Aqua Dome Market, we have the chicken teriyaki with noodles from Ginger. So what Ginger does, they have chicken teriyaki, sweet and sour shrimp, I believe, beef and broccoli, and a tofu dish as well. And you either have them on rice or egg noodles, so mix and match if you want. And then from Feta Mediterranean, you could either have pork, chicken, or falafels on pita, rice, and then you have different fixins, lettuce, onions, cabbage, and then tzatziki in the sauce and feta, hence the name feta. So let's start off with the pita from Feta Mediterranean. They're preheated, very, very full, fully packed. So let's try that. Very good, yeah. The pork's moist. Because the heat of the pita up, that's moist too. Just enough salt, bring the flavor, and then the lettuce and onions contain that bitterness. Now let's go with the chicken teriyaki. That's good as well. So, along with what Ginger has, the protein in the noodle, they also can offer you a fortune cookie, egg roll, and they also have additional vegetables to go with your dish. So I'm just eating what I can for now. Don't want to waste so much food, and then I'll see you in a bit with dessert. All right, we reached number 5, creme de la crepe. So they have pre-made crepes already, but with this volume, I don't blame them. They have 4 different flavors. The classic is lemon curd, salted caramel, hazelnut banana, and of course strawberry and hazelnut. So I got the salted caramel and the classic with lemon curd, and of course a cup of coffee. And let's try these. This is of course the most popular of the stands because easy to make, and kids and adults love them. So here's the classic here. Oh wow. In the video you do see them, maybe not, you actually do zest fresh lemons into the classic, so that brings up the lemon flavor. salted caramel, extra salted caramel sauce. Very good, still warm. And of course, perfect with the coffee. All right, see you soon. Okay, so this is what they call base camp. It's basically the bar and restaurant that supplies Squirrel Island, where the water slides, the Crown's Edge mini golf are located. So we're gonna do the base camp menu. Again, it's a simple fare, simple food. Because you're on the go, you're doing stuff that you want to do, have some fun. So let's go see the menu. So here we are, warm pretzels, potato tots, hot dogs. So again, easy, friendly food. So we'll go over here. Hi there. How you doing? Get the tots and the pretzels, please. Excellent. All right, thanks very much. There we go. All right. So pretzels and potato tots. All right, let's try them out. Okay, so base camp. Here we got the potato tots and the pretzels. The potato tots are really for Diana, but also try it anyway. Melted cheese, why not? Yep, potato tots, can't go wrong. But I've been hearing a lot of these pretzels. People really like them. I like pretzels too. Let's see how they is. The same cheese sauce. Wow. Okay. I can see their appeal. Nice warm pretzel dough. Pretzel salt on top. The cheese sauce really brings the flavor. Actually, I'm gonna say they have honey mustard. Alright. Again, this is stop 6. Base camp at Squirrel Island. The Surfside neighborhood, and we're gonna try Surfside Eatery. So this is a buffet style, and because Surfside is towards kids, it's more like a kid-style, kid-friendly buffet of the Windjammer. So let's just go in. Okay. So one good thing is, even though for kids, they do still have some healthy options here. So peppers. Of course, pasta for kids, chicken fingers. When we were here last time, they actually had Wizard of Oz themed menu items. So, and I guess, this is like got the hook to Peter Pan. But yeah, fresh fruit, dessert, and of course, ice cream machine for Sunday. Hi there. Yeah, so this is Surfside Eatery. Okay, so we are at the Surfside Eatery. Like I said, it's sort of like a kids themed buffet menu. So for example, they have the Cheshire Cat Pizza, Captain Hook's Fish and Chips, and the 3 little piggies in a blanket. And then wee little fruit cup for dessert. So again, kid themed. Of course, obvious how this is going to taste. There we go, pigs in a blanket. And puff pastry. Can't go wrong there. Captain Hook's fish fingers. And a tartar sauce, all good. And of course, the Cheshire Cat. So when you eat this, you take the cat's face and strip it apart first, like so. All right. Again, Surfside Eatery. This is stop 6, I think. I've lost count, but all right. Again, this is part of Jeffy B's 24-hour Icon of the Seas food challenge. Okay, next up, we're still in the Surfside neighborhood. We're gonna get Surfside Bites. Again, this restaurant is more for the go because the kids are at the water slide area here. They're at the playground. They're just having too much fun to sit down and eat a good meal or anything. So here we got popcorn chicken, hot dog, cheeseburger, pizza, toasties, french fries. So basically the same menu in the eatery, but quicker. So Sweet Bites is churros, confetti, and fruit skewer. So I'm gonna go for the churro and fruit skewer. Okay, so we're at Surfside Bites. We got some churros. Again, quick food for kids to eat while they're having fun on the waterfront behind me. Here we go. It has cinnamon sugar around it. They're nice and warm. Yes. This is what your churros should taste like. Fluffy, crunchy on the outside, soft and warm on the inside. I'm not too sure if there's any caramel sauce or chocolate sauce to go with it. I didn't see any, but hey, it's still pretty good as is. Alright, syrup side bites. Again, part of Jeffy B's 24-hour on the Icon of the Seas Food Challenge. Main dining was actually on 3 levels. Decks 3, 4, and 5, with different menus each night. Tonight's special night is the Royal Night. So on this menu is lobster.
So far, you have gone through 24,000 pounds of meat, 35,000 pounds of chicken, 18,000 pounds of seafood, 12,000 pounds of lobster,
Yay!
16,000 pounds of vegetable, 20,000 pounds of potato, and the best one yet,
Eggs.
80,000 pieces of egg.
Yes.
And the chef has only 1 chicken.
Last stop for today is going to be Sorrento's Pizzeria. So they're known for being open late until about 3 a.m. But yeah, it's been a long day for me already. So I'm about to turn in this 18 hours basically of food. So they do freshly made pizzas, as you can see here. There we go. We get in line and get a place of pie, and then we shall see how they are. All right, so it's kind of fitting that I'm back at the Pearl Cafe. Again, like I said, just before 11 o'clock p.m. It's been a long day already, quite full, but this is the last venue for free food on Royal Caribbean's Icon of the Sea, Sorrento's Pizza. I got cheese and pepperoni. You know, it's one of those perfect things to end the night off with. Some sangria. So pepperoni pizza. There it is. The lineup is huge, so they just make pies as much as they can. Because they know that kids eat it, adults will eat it. You know, so hardly any waste, but I'm not too sure if I don't want to say that the crust is frozen or not, but you know, I know that most ships do make their own baked stuff, but one of those things where pizza doughs and pitas differ. So anyway, Princess Pizza, last on my list. Might see you in the morning. We shall see. All right, again, this is the last stop for today on Jeffy B's 24-hour Royal Caribbean's Icon of the Seas Food Challenge.